Hey there fellow crafters! School is starting, and we've got some really cool ideas to keep you entertained when the bell rings. With these toy life hacks, there's no way you'll be bored in class. We've got cool games, fun toys, and much more. Check it out! But first, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe to the Crafty Hackers channel and hit that notification bell to be the first to see our new videos. If you liked our ideas, give us a thumbs up for this video. Here we go! Paper rainbow. If you got a pack of Post-its, we've got a cool trick to show you. Just flip the top Post-it around so that the sticky part attaches to the bottom of the next one below. Keep alternating the sticky part so that it makes an accordion shape. It should look like this. Now add a different color of Post-its and keep alternating the sticky ends to keep that accordion effect going. When you're done, you'll have a paper rainbow. You can also make a paper rainbow slinky. Send it down steps or play with it at your desk.
Floor lamp. For this, you'll need decorative paper. Then you're going to glue a craft stick to the back of a button. Stack beads onto the stick all the way up. Mark your craft paper and wrap a big bead or button on the paper to measure. Cut out the paper. Hot glue the paper onto the bead. Use pliers to cut the stick down. Now hot glue the lampshade into place on the base.
Batman game. If you're a Batman fan, we've got a game for you to try. First, print or draw the Batman logo. Tape the logo to the back of a piece of glitter paper. Trace it out with an X-Acto knife. Then glue the bat symbol onto the glitter side of the paper. Next, we're going to add 4 pieces of sticky mounting tape to the border of a greeting card, like this. Remove the paper backing and stick the glitter paper frame you cut out earlier onto the card. Glue a small button onto a larger button. Now use the sticky mounting tape to tape your logo onto the front of the card, trapping the button game piece you made inside. Glue another large button onto the small button, then add a googly eye on top. Push the eye around the Batman logo for fun. Crossbow. Did you know you could make a mini crossbow with just a few pencils and some rubber bands? Here's how. Line up 2 pencils and put a binder clip at the top near the erasers. Attach the clip to the pencils with a rubber band. Line up 2 more pencils and hold them together with 2 rubber bands, 1 at each end. Make a cross and attach the pencils with 2 rubber bands just as you see here. Add another rubber band folded loosely in the center. Make a holder out of a piece of wide straw. Use the loose rubber band to hold it in place on your crossbow. Pull a rubber band across the front, securing it between the pencils. Next, stretch the rubber band all the way behind the straw and clamp it with the binder clip. Now add a pencil as your ammunition. Line it up and release the rubber band from the clip to launch the pencil. Now you've got yourself a crossbow. It shoots pretty well. Labyrinth. Let's turn this notebook into a labyrinth. Grab a piece of yellow construction paper and hold it on with thumbtacks. Create a cool design with the thumbtacks all across the notebook. Now let's make the maze. Stretch rubber bands over the thumbtacks like this. Give them a little twist before you connect them. When you've finished your labyrinth, drop a marble in and move the notebook around to roll the marble to the end of your maze. Change it up anytime by moving the rubber bands. Tic-tac lava lamp. Save your empty tic-tac box because we're going to show you how to turn it into a lava lamp. You're going to need some water, some vegetable oil, and some food coloring. Mix the food coloring with the water and stir it up. Now pour some oil into the tic-tac box, but don't fill it all the way up. Leave some room for the colored water. Then, using a dropper, drop the colored water into the oil. The oil and water separate, making it look like a lava lamp. Everything is better with glitter. To keep your lava lamp from leaking, glue the top on. Don't forget to glue the little flip lid too. cut 2 pieces from a colorful eraser and glue them on both ends of the lava lamp. Now you've got a lava lamp that doubles as a pencil eraser, so your teacher can't take it away from you. Basketball. If you want to play basketball with your friends, but instead you're stuck in the classroom, try this hack. Fold the corner of a piece of construction paper over so it lines up with the other side of the paper. Unfold it and do the same with the opposite corner. Now fold the top of the paper 2/3 of the way down. Open it up and fold in the sides, like this. Lift up the corner and fold it underneath on both sides, so it looks like an arrow. Bring the 2 corners together and fasten them in place, one fold inside the other. Open the sides of your basketball hoop so that you can stand it up on your desk. Use felt balls or even small, crumpled up pieces of paper as your tiny basketballs. Swish! Race. For this game, fold a piece of paper in half, lengthwise. Then fold the corner on the end over to the other side. Open and fold the other corner the same way. Just like the basketball game, open the corners and fold down the top. Fold in the sides to make a point. Do the same to the other side. Lift up the edges on each side and fold the long edge in. Do the same on the other side so it looks like a 2-way arrow. Fold the corners of the arrow point in towards the center. Fold the bottom point up so that it rests just under the other arrow point. Fasten the points together like this. Fold the bottom up so that it looks like a rocket. Then fold a small piece of the edge back down. Fold the corner flaps up, and you've got a mini race car. Make different colors so that you can race with your friends. Just flick it past the starting line with your fingers and see whose car is the fastest. Vroom! Toy pen. Let's turn a normal pen into something more fun. Measure a towel or a piece of fabric around the pen you want to use. Cut it to fit, leaving room for the cap. Hot glue the fabric around the pen. Then cut 2 small squares of the same fabric and bunch them up like this. Use hot glue to help them keep the shape. Press the glue in with tweezers. Now you've got ears. Glue the ears to the end of your furry pen. Let's give this little guy some eyes. Hot glue your googly eyes to the front of your creature. Use tweezers to glue them in place. Don't forget the nose. This cute little mouse can make any kind of homework fun. Spring pen. Let's get creative with the spiral coil keyring. First, make a cut in the ring and twist it around your pen. Leave a few inches of rubber at the top and cut off the rest. Next, glue a felt pom-pom to the end of the coil. Let's give this pen some personality. Googly eyes should do the trick. Now watch him shake and wiggle every time you write with your pen. It's enough to make anyone smile. Running game. Let's play a game. First, fold a piece of paper in half lengthwise. Cut it at the fold. Fold it again. Then fold it in half. Open and fold the center at a right angle. Fold the other side over to match, making a point. Open it up and push the paper in at the folds. Cut the tip of the point off and draw a little smiley face on it. Put him inside the folds of the paper, like this. Shimmy the 2 sides of the paper to make your game piece wiggle up until it shoots out the top. It looks like it's running. Jelly notebook. Here's a bonus hack we know you're gonna love. On a piece of construction paper, draw the shape of an eye. Put the paper inside the plastic. Then cut a plastic report cover in the same shape, but a bit larger. Fold a piece of parchment paper over the plastic. Now carefully use a hot, hair straightening iron over the parchment paper to laminate the plastic onto the paper. Leave a hole on one end and pull out the paper. Then squeeze some shower gel inside. Add some glitter and a handful of googly eyes. Clamp the rest of the plastic closed with the straightening iron and parchment paper hack. Next, cut out a piece of felt into the shape of a large eye. Cut out the center, leaving an outline. Glue your jelly creature to your notebook, then glue the felt outline on top. When you're bored, you can play with your jelly notebook. We like to call ours squishy. Catch game. For this game, you'll need to pull out the inside of a glue stick. Glue a piece of string to the tip of the stick inside of the case. Cut off the corner of an eraser and glue it onto the other side of the string. Once it dries, you can try to catch the eraser into the glue container. Gotcha! Make your own game. Here's a hack to make your own game. On a piece of paper, write start on one corner and finish on the opposite corner. Use a dime to trace circles on the paper that connect to one another. Number the circles as you go. Go ahead and add a bonus circle here and there. Now cut an eraser down to make a small dice. Mark the dots on the dice with a marker. Bend different colored paper clips into game pieces. Roll the dice and move your game piece the number of squares indicated on the dice. Whoever gets to the finish line first wins. Dominoes. Let's put that little mouse pen to work. We're going to make some dominoes. Cut small rectangles from construction paper, like this. Mark the domino game pieces with a marker. Now you can play dominoes with your friend in study hall. Catapult. Did you know you could make a catapult with just a couple of rulers, an eraser, and a rubber band? Check it out! Just wrap the rubber band around the end of the two rulers. Then put the eraser inside at the center. Put another eraser at the end of the catapult and launch it. You can get some pretty good distance with the plastic rulers. Bow. Let's turn this boring paper clip and this plain rubber band into something more fun. Cut the rubber band and bend the paper clip to make a bow. Bend the ends of the paper clip like this. Use needle nose pliers for the ends. Now tie the ends of the rubber band to the ends of the paper clip. And now you've got a bow. Put a small stick inside as your arrow and shoot it. Spinner car. Here's a cool idea for your fidget spinner. First, pull all the gears out, including the center piece. Use thumbtacks to attach the gears to the side of an eraser. These are going to be the wheels. Add a thumbtack to the top of your race car as a spoiler, and give it a push. Spinning top. You can make a spinning top from just a paper clip. Watch. Bend the paper clip so that it is straight, like this. Then fold the clip into a circle, leaving about ½ an inch of wire at each end. Fold in the two ends so that they connect. Then give it a spin. Who knew paper clips could be so much fun? We hope you enjoyed our toy life hacks for school. Thanks for watching Crafty Hackers. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more crafty hacks. Bye!